Erie News Now is NFL coverage you can count on from training camp to the hosting of the, or I should say hoisting of the Lombardi Trophy. Today, though, the day Pittsburgh Steelers reporting to camp to kick off the season. Our Isaac Petcash joining us live from Pittsburgh's South Side with a closer look at camp and, of course, this live report. What you got, Isaac?
Hey, Eva, good evening. It's that time of year. The Pittsburgh Steelers starting a week early here in late July at UPMC Rooney Sports Complex, getting their first official day of training camp in, but the first day doesn't mean you take it easy. There was a lot of work being put in on the field by offense, defense, special teams, anyone you could imagine. This, of course, the Steelers start one of the only few teams in the NFL starting training camp as early as they did, getting some work in, hitting the ground running as fast as they possibly can. Of course, a lot of question marks coming into the season for Pittsburgh. A couple of new defensive additions. Melvin Ingram, number one, that just was added earlier this week. Also, as well, some departures, namely that offensive line. 4 of 5 starters now no longer with Pittsburgh have either been released or have been retired. So that becomes a big question, too. And that offensive line is number one, needing to protect Ben Roethlisberger, the 39-year-old quarterback, hoping to have a stellar season. And there have been a lot of people with concerns and doubts whether the signal caller will be able to be successful this season, but according to Ben, there's no need to worry, and there's a lot of pressure he's putting on himself.
I haven't thrown 10,000 footballs in the offseason, you know. Also, I think having the potential, I guess you never know, but the potential for a normal football season, three games in 12 days, whatever it was last year, that'll wear anybody down. So, you know, I think just physically, I think I'll feel better just in terms of my arm.
Now, what exactly does head coach Mike Tomlin think about this team, his quarterback, and this season at large after a disappointing end of the 2020-2021 campaign? Coming up at 5:30, we'll hear from the Pittsburgh Steelers head coach of his outlook for this upcoming season. For now, though, live at UPMC Rooney Sports Complex in Pittsburgh, Isaac Petcash, Erie Sports Now.